Hi, my name is Jeremy Love, and today I'm going to be talking about the effects of smokeless tobacco. They also are commonly called spit tobacco, chewing tobacco, chew, chaw, dip, and plug. Some examples are long cut grizzly mint, which I commonly use a lot, um, apple blend, which is skull, and as well as kayak rape, which is one of my favorites. Why am I talking about the use of smokeless tobacco? I am writing this speech for me because I've been using the product for a long time and I thought I can get more information that would help me to stop using smokeless tobacco and eventually just quit. When I first started using it when I was in my sophomore year of high school when a friend introduced me to it. I thought it was just a cool thing to do, and after a while, it became more and more a part of my life. Why I use it? I use it because it gives me a slight buzz, and I find it just relaxing, and it also helps me calm myself down. Where does smokeless tobacco come from? Smokeless tobacco has been around for many of years. Native people from North and South America chewed tobacco as well as snorted it. And chewing snuff was popular in Europe and Scandinavia back then as well. As a matter of fact, the word snuff came from Scandinavia, which is commonly used today in the United States. In the United States, chewing tobacco has been long associated with baseball players. They chewed it to keep their mouths moist, spit it into their gloves so they could soften their gloves up, and they also used it to create the pitch, the spitball, where it's a special pitch involving a pitcher dabbing the ball into saliva to cause it to spin off their fingers easily and to break more sharply. The spitball was eventually banned in 1920. The effects of smokeless tobacco. Although it sounds pretty gross, while the chewing of tobacco is sitting in your mouth, the saliva in your mouth builds up for you to spit out eventually. While this is going on, nicotine, a highly addictive drug, is absorbed into the bloodstream through the tissue of your mouth. Long-term effects of smokeless tobacco. Some of the long-term effects of tobacco are the staining of teeth, turning them into a yellowish brown color. It can also cause lip and gum bleeding, receding gums to where your teeth can fall out. It also can cause high blood pressure along with irregular heartbeats that can lead to heart attacks and brain damage. The worst effects of all are oral cancer, or commonly called mouth cancer, where doctors may have to remove parts of your mouth in order to get rid of the cancer. Um, Chewing tobacco can also cause cancer in the stomach, bladder, or esophagus, which is highly deadly. As a matter of fact, one of the greatest baseball players to ever live, Babe Ruth, died of esophagus cancer by using smokeless tobacco products. Um, Looking at all this research helped me a lot, figuring out what's in smokeless tobacco, and I find out that there is a lot of bad stuff and it can cause death, and it's not the right thing to use, and eventually I'll have to quit it, and it'll be the end of it. Thank you very much for listening to my speech, and have a great day.